The absence of an answer is an answer too. Gotcha, buddy.
The result is statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level.
God, you were so damn rude.
What about you, boy? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer?
Gold and blue. Oh, red and white. Sorry. Gold and blue is another god. Red and white.
This answer is correct. It is comforting to meet at least one educated person in the melting pot of ignorance that is Canabras today. Let's proceed. Did Aradin take part in any crusade before he died?
No. Did not long. So that Aradin died not long before the world wound opened up. No, he didn't.
Your answer is correct. Aradin's death dates to 4606, and that is precisely the year when the world wound was opened. The first crusade started back in 4622. Your knowledge would make Mendev's crusaders proud. My final question is, what is the title that Arilu Vorlesh bears? Is she the architect of the world wound, the lord of the labyrinth, or the border acquisitor of the shapeless abyss?
Architect of the world wound.
That's correct. Most excellent. You successfully answered all of my questions. Splendid. Amazing. This is a breakthrough. I thank you for your cooperation. It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I am an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Galarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, I should say. I also know several spells.
I love Nenio. Now, can you finally tell me what you were getting at with all those questions?
It is so heartening to see you strive for knowledge. I have been conducting an experiment comparing the intellectual abilities of the average cultist with those of the average crusader. And I must admit that you passed the test with flying colors. This does offer a glimmer of hope for the future of Crusade. I have always claimed that despite the popular beliefs about the limited intellectual abilities of those in the army, at least some of them can be considered educated. It pleases me to see that I was correct.
So you're trying to say that I am mediocre?
Yes.
Why do you keep calling me boy? I have a name, you know.
I apologize for an injury to your ego, but your name is irrelevant on the grand scale of the universe. Thus, it cannot possibly interest me. I will forget it as soon as I hear it. To avoid unnecessary confusion, I'd prefer to not know it at all.
Canabras isn't safe right now. Shall we join forces?
Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the world wound? To assist me in my experiments? To run errands for me? Perhaps even to write down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations? Oh, how splendid! Of course, I agree. Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of science, and that is its own reward.
I agree.
Excellent. You're hired. To think that I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 Crusaders before you said no. Not one of them saw the undeniable appeal of my offer. Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today's experiment has left me quite tired.
Oh, I love her. Ah! I got you, stream. I'm almost gonna need to go get more coffee. I'll have to heat this one up. Hey, heat that one up next time. This next cup up, though. Oh. Well. Who's our highest stealth? Ah! We don't need... Yeah. Yeah, we can go like that. Okay. With Nanio, load up her decks up this one time, but everything else goes into int. Well, actually, no. We'll just continue to go int, and we'll go dex at level 20. It doesn't really dex. We got a lot of stuff here. I will grab all that. Or hold on. Hold it. Yoink. Yoink. Boom. I think we still go blur. What spells do you have? Okay, you have mirror image. Okay, you got a lot of level 1s, so don't have any other. Okay, yeah, no other illusions. However, I think I actually want to give you. I want to give her burning heart or level 2. Oh, I can give her 2. Okay, so we'll do both. Burning Arc and Blur. I'll plop that on her. We'll go ahead and plop. I guess for the time being, magic.
I know the way. Follow my lead. Can't hide from me.
I found something. What's that there?
His +1 longsword deals an additional +1 negative energy damage on a hit. Oh, neat.
As it should be.
Okay, so now I can take this off. It'll go onto you. There we go.
I'm always open to ideas.
Time's not waiting.
There we go. Boom. all the animals running around.
Are we in trouble?
Is yours
yet?
active? It is. Okay.
Trust in yourself. You are my favorite one.
Always be ready.
Something wrong?
Rely on me.
Ready for anything.
Ready for anything.
That is not far.
So I think this might end up being our main party for the time being until we get who has the second highest? What's your trickery? 13. Your trickery is +8. You haven't. Okay. 3 ranks. Because once I get Mr. Arnday, our Oracle boy. I think he'll end up taking the place of Ninio for the time being. Wow, though at the same time, oh wait. Damn, I really need to see how this build's gonna go. Okay then. Wait, who did less? Oh, that must have been. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Let's get out of here. Oh wait, we already grabbed everything. I was like, wait, wasn't there stuff to grab? That's not good. Don't kill Z.
Can we retreat already?
No.
Distract them from me. You can just die already.
Nice.
Endure this.
Well, that was quick.
I'll go ahead.
Yoink. All this, the library. Boom.
I know the way.
Okay, Stocky. This scene's too great not to do this. Anyway, Stocky died with a head of messy black hair stands before you. Yeah, Crusaders, excellent. I am Captain Skellig Shabot, and these are my men. I'm about to turn burn these vile backstabbers and the heretics here. What happened to the library? Got burnt. Demon showed up and carried everything off. So what? You tortured them? Do you think those methods are worthy of a crusader? Why do you want to burn them? Look around you. The city is in burning ruins. There's so many innocent lives lost. Yeah. Take a closer look. Jelibus talking too loudly while all casting sidelong looks at you. You have seen similar behavioral quirks before. In liars. Low religion. Oh no, I misclicked again. Oops. Oh my god, Lan! You need a 4! What'd you roll? What'd you roll on the first one? Jeez. A 2! Wait, are you saying you rolled a 2 again? Oh, that's hilarious. Anyways. Thank you. Jeez. Anyways, chaotic requires trickster path. Give in to the strange instinct. Idiots, stop! Heed my command in the name of Baphomet. Not gonna lie, I actually can't wait to do the damn trickster path. Oh, the words fly out of your mouth before you can even think of them. Some gut instinct told you that this is precisely what needs to be said in this moment, and the words hit their target. The Crusaders jumped in surprise and looked at each other in horror. Vulture declares menacingly, Ashleb, didn't you know, mortal? We're everywhere. Sorry, couldn't have known. We'll fix it right away, sir. An inexplicable feeling of righteousness flows through you. You enjoy seeing the look of oafish terror on the faces of the Crusader and his lackeys when you rebuke them for their fecklessness. Report, who are you? Chaleb says I'm all formal knight of the Order ever bright Crusaders deserter. Those two are my mates from playing cards, local fences for stolen goods. Reliable men. We set an ambush and caught 4 Crusaders. We wish to join the ranks of the triumphant army of the world boom. Good lads, brave fighters. We could do with more like you in the cultist ranks. Then our victory would be assured. Thank you. I do my best. Caleb watches Lan with rapt attention, his eyes lingering on Lan's horn. I must admit that the rationality of this individual should be questioned and subject to thorough study for the purposes of establishing the existence of said rationality. God. Welcome to Trickster Path, ladies and gentlemen. I want to play this. I want to do a Trickster at some point. What? Anyways, Chaleb is a Crusader name. Are you a Crusader? I hereby give you a name worthy of a demon. Foul Snout. Thank you, sir. We don't accept just anyone in Baphomet's army. There's only one spot. There's 3 of you. Get to it. Seems to be quicker on the uptake than his associates. He catches your meaning and surges toward one of them with his weapon raised. A fatal blow, followed quickly by a second, and 2 bodies are left lying at Chaleb's feet. He smirks in satisfaction as he wipes the flecks of blood from his face. Did I do well, sir? Listen to your gut. Stop wasting valuable fuel. If you like burning books, go rig the Grey Garrison Library. Our enemies might try to sneak in there. Step to it. There's plenty more where that came from, sir. Oh, that's great. Oh, that is great. We'll free you guys here in a second.
Ahead.
Okay, so apparently... Oh, what are you? Padded armor. +2 bonus on concentration checks. Okay.
I found
Oh, nice.
something.
Nino, go check that out.
It went splendidly.
Nice.
Is that a trap?
Ooh.
It might be a trap.
All right, what do you got here? Boom.
A failure is just a step to
Oops. Anyways. Anyway.
A failure is just a step to a
Ah! Larg.
This experiment has gone awry.
This one might take a bit.
This experiment has gone awry.
So you need a 12. Okay, so less than a 50% chance, but still a doable check. Come on, Nino, you can do it. I believe in you.
A failure is just a step.
I believe in you, Nino. You can do it.
A success worthy of praise.
Awesome.
I'll go ahead.
Damn! Oh yeah, something I probably should do real quick. There we go. And that's all the stuff. Awesome. A burning city. Okay, all right. This itself is also new. However, okay, so the blinded us, because we came here and we weren't able to save these guys because apparently we needed to come here as well before the attack on the defender's heart. I bit it off. How intriguing. Hello, I'm Storyteller. We love you, Storyteller. Anyways, who are you? We already know. I want to talk about something. Okay, also, Clem, here we go. The young man with the aristocratic features wipes the sweat from his brow and gives you a courteous bow. Allow me to introduce myself, Brother Clem, at your service. Thank you for helping us. We thought we were doomed to perish. There is death everywhere here. Sometimes I think we are all doomed, but then death has passed us by, and we are still alive. Lan looks at Amber with sorrow in his eyes. But you're an elf. You should live hundreds of years and never even worry about dying. We all still gotta worry about dying. Anyways, little elf girls shouldn't even know such words. When children are thrown into the middle of a war, they learn many sad things. That is why we have to win, so that other boys and girls don't have to learn what we did. I mean, look at the war going on in the Ukraine. Anyways, who are you? We are Crusaders of the Order of the Flaming Lance. It just hit me. Order of the Flaming Lance. So that's supposed to be a play on as the Order of the Flaming Fists. I serve the Flaming Fists. We are God.
We are Crusaders of the Flaming Lance. Our order dedicates itself to the pursuit of hidden knowledge and magical methods of fighting the demons. We are searching for our leader, Sister Mamir, the scholar. She spent the last few weeks here working day and night on some important research. When the demons attacked the city, we rushed here to find her, but seems she left the city shortly before the attack began.
Mamir? I don't recall that name. Which means her scholarly contribution cannot have been significant. Rude. And yet your actions do intrigue me. If the opportunity arises, I would like to find out what experiment she carried out. Mir just left the city, leaving no word of where she could be found.
None. She left in a hurry without leaving any notes or orders. Why? I have no idea. The only thing that may serve as a clue is this book, and the one she was studying.
Mimir's notes mention something about a stone book belonging to the Druids of Old Sarkoris. What does that mean?
Stone books? The Druids of Old Sarkoris used sacred trees as books. They carved their secret knowledge on the bark. When the demons came, the Druids resorted to a dark ritual that turned the trees to stone and the Druids themselves into undead, doomed to guard their stone library forever. But they happen far from here. The Stone Wilds, is it possible that's where Mir went? Or maybe she found one of those trees somewhere nearby. I don't know.
How did you end up in this trap?
The trader met us at the door. He seemed a faithful and passionate crusader, and we didn't suspect a thing. They attacked us from behind and knocked us out. We didn't expect such trickery. Most of our order brethren are dead, and we were desperate to believe that this man in armor was a fellow crusader, a comrade. While we unconscious, they removed our armor and tossed us on the pile of books. What macabre blasphemy.
Isn't it always that way? You start thinking you might be able to trust a fella, and boom, he goes and stabs you in the back. If you never trust anyone, then soon you'll become a killer just like Holren. That's hardly better, is it? He does have a point. Don't start on that now. Fine, you convinced me. You can trust people, but only one in every dozen, I'd say. And not for very long even. So who's the elf with you? We already know. Thousands of storyteller. Okay, go to the Defender's Heart. Those who are ready to fight back are gathering there.
And he still fights? Well, that's incredible news. We'll go to our sanctuary guarded by our order brothers and sisters. We'll bring them to the Defender's Heart.
That's everything, right? Yes, okay. Quick save. Talk to you. All right.
Know the way.
Storyteller's ring. Okay. So we already know a lot about this. So we can just essentially skip through all this. Present the thrown knife. Ow. That hurt. Knife. This sword, it used to belong to an incredibly bright and daring soul. Ah, yes. Okay, what do you see in the past? Do you see the future? So Trundle's scale. Trundle's past was kind of sad. Okay.